Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Maran Jamila binti Abdul Rahman and my metric number is S61789. I will explain you about El Nino and La Nina. First of all, go to any agency that is focused on weather or climate forecasting and you will hear scientists buzzing to one another about ENSO, or we call as El Nino. After glancing at the stereotypical scientists, you might immediately assume ENSO is a Star Wars character, but you will be mistaken. ENSO is one of the most important climate phenomena on Earth due to its ability to change the global atmospheric circulation, which in turn influence temperature and precipitation across the globe. We also focus on ENSO because we can often predict its arrival many seasons in advance of its strongest impacts on weather and climate. This is the picture how the ENSO look like. Though ENSO is a single climate phenomena, it has three states of phases it can be in. The two opposite phases, El Nino and La Nina, require certain change in both the ocean and the atmospheres because ENSO is a couple climate phenomena. Nature is in the middle of the continuum. These pictures explain how El Nino and La Nina be like. It's so amazing. And El Nino is the warming of the ocean surface or above average sea surface temperature, or we call as SST in the center or Eastern Tropical Pacific Ocean. Over Indonesia, rainfall tends to become reduced while rainfall increases over the tropical Pacific Ocean. The low-level surface wind, which normally blow from east to west along the equator, or we call as easterly winds, instead weaken or in some cases start blowing the other direction, from west to east or westerly winds. Next, what is La Nina? La Nina is a cooling of the ocean surface or below average sea surface temperature in the central and eastern tropical Pacific Ocean. Over Indonesia, rainfall tends to increase while rainfall decreases over the central tropical Pacific Ocean. The normal easterly winds along the equator become even stronger. And the neutral, neither El Nino or La Nina, often tropical Pacific SST are generally close to average. However, there are some instances when the ocean can look like it is in an El Nino or La Nina state, but the atmosphere is not playing along, or vice versa. So, by now, you may have noticed that while ENSO is a nice catch-all acronym for all three states, the acronym doesn't actually have the word La Nina in it. Why is that? Well, that is a fluke of history. Before La Nina was even recognized, so American fishermen noticed the warm-up of coastal waters occur every so often around Christmas. They refer to the warming as El Nino. Nino being Spanish for about show. In connection with the religious holiday, Sir Gilbert Walker discovered the Southern Oscillation, or large-scale change in sea level pressure across Indonesia and the tropical Pacific. However, he did not recognize that it was linked to the change in the Pacific Ocean or El Nino. It was not until the late 1960s that Jacob Bezukhnes and others realized that the change in the ocean and the atmospheres were connected and the hybrid term ENSO was born. It was not until the 1980s or later that the terms La Nina and neutral gained prominence in future updates. We will spend more time describing ENSO and how it is defined and tracked. But if you can't wait, you can read more here now. But if you just want to keep this simple, then watch Chris Fairley play El Nino and Saturday Night Live. El Nino and La Nina have their strongest influence on US seasonal climate in winter, but they can sometimes influence the spring severe weather season and the Atlantic and Pacific hurricane seasons. We can explore this picture about the US impact, and another picture is about ENSO. Thank you.